Okay, welcome back. Excuse me. What I want to continue with is mathematics GCSE Key Stage 4. And again, we're looking at decimals and fractions, okay? How we deal with these things when they appear in a given problem. Now, here's a little problem that we have, okay? Eunice goes shopping and buys a skirt costing £12.99. A swimsuit costing £13.50 and two t-shirts which cost £4.99 each. How much does she spend altogether? Now, what we're looking at, we need to extract the information that we've been given in regards to the question in itself and the problem that we've been asked to solve. And the problem we've been asked to solve is how much has she spent altogether? And we need to make sure we can extrapolate that information from the data which has been given to us. So let's have a look at that. Let me get my pen first, and again, let me get my pen, make sure that we see where I am. I want to use a bright color today, so let's start off with U. Okay, close them down. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to circle all the information that we would actually need to extrapolate from the given problem, so we can find a solution for it. Here we are. This is the first bit of information that we need. Okay? Well, not the first bit of information that we need, but one part of the information that we need. Here's the next part of information that we need. Okay? Okay? And the next part is here. Okay? And how much, and here's our question. How much does she spend altogether? And that remains our question. Okay? Now let's see what we did. How are we going to bring that into play? Give me another color. Okay? Closing back. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to work down here at the bottom. So bear with me while I go down, while I run I'm going to go all the way around from here. Okay? I'm going to encapsulate that, meaning enclose it. Okay? And I'm going to go all the way, sorry about that. I took a bit of a dive there then just now, excuse me. And then I'm going to do the calculations down here, okay? So I'm going to go all the way down. All the way down, because the reason for that is that I have more space, okay? And that is where I'm going to be working into my calculations. So let's go back up, let me change my color. We can change the color to, I'm going to go with dark green. I think it's dark green. And let's get extra information. So we have £12.99. Plus £13.50. plus 4.99 £. Now we have to add up this total figure, okay? So it's important that we add this up. So let's set it down in a manner that we can calculate it in, okay? And what we're going to do is set it down in the the mathematical format for addition, okay? And this is what we're going to do. We change the colors. You're going to take him. This is going to now be represented by our numbers here, okay? Okay, so we're going to get 12. $99 plus 1 plus 13 9 plus 13 pounds and 50 pence. Sorry, I was going ahead of myself there again. Okay, plus £4.99. Draw a line under. Okay, and draw a line under. Okay. Okay. Now, what do you notice about this setting on for the additional part of this question? Look at how we've put the numbers down. We've taken this data from here, £12.99 plus £13.50 plus £4.99, and we've set it down in an addition column, okay? And you'll notice we have £12.99, £13.50, £4.99. Now, look at where we've put which column we've put the 4 in. Okay, and that's important. You see that the 4 goes underneath the 3, underneath the 2. Okay. So you can almost call this, go back to when you were doing units, tens and hundreds, okay? So you can see, now what we now need to do is to add these up, okay? And we start from this side for our addition, okay? So we're going to take 9 add 0 is 9, add 9 is 18. But I normally work, this is just how I work, okay? So you don't have to work like this. If you want to work a different way, feel free to work any way you like, okay? Right? 18. So I cross the 8 out and I put the 8 in, okay? I'm keeping it in the correct column because it matters. Okay? 9 and 1 is 10, and 5 is 15, plus 9 is 24. So that's gone. Okay, so we now have 24. Now let's just check again. 9 and 9 is 18. 1 is 19. 1 is 20, 24. Okay, I'm happy with that. It is 24. So we cross out the 4. Okay, and we put the 4 in, making sure you're staying underneath the column that you're meant to be in. Okay, the column section here matches. Get it in the right column. Okay, now decimal point goes here because we have a decimal point, as you can see, all the way up. 4 at 2 is 6. At 3 is 9. 9 plus 2, 10, 11. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, so we now have 11. Cross the 1 out and put that 1 in the column. We should have put the 1 in the column. Now 1 add 1 is 2, add 1 is 3. So we put in our 3. And again, put it in our column. Okay, and we can just foresee that having extracted the information from here, remembering that we're dealing with pounds, it therefore equals to let's get the pound sign in. £31 and 48 pence. Okay, and that would be our solution. Sorry, hang on, let me get, that's not too good. Let me just screw up that out a little bit. Get back to my pen. Thank you. Okay, and give it that a tick. Okay, that is correct. Okay, and that's what. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I went off track there then. Sorry. Okay, and that would be our process for arriving and extrapolating that information. Now, extrapolate means to extract, take from information that has been given to you. Okay. Now, let's make sure you can see what. So that's gone up. So you can see everything that we need to be looking at. Okay. And that is a question we have been working on. Okay. Make sure that we can get it in. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now that's one done. Now I don't want to spend too long on these because I don't like giving these too long a session. 40 minutes is okay. Right, let's have a look at the other one, question 2. But let me clear this board first, okay? Okay. 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 Now we are looking at question 2 now, okay? And hopefully question 2 is easier to deal with than, well, quicker, hopefully. But if not, then it doesn't matter, we'll still be dealing with it. How many 0.7, interesting. How many 0.70 liter wine bottles can be filled from a vat containing 2,100 liters? And this is the one we're going to be looking at now, okay? And what the first thing we need to do is to okay. Right. We have the question. It's okay. I took a little time out to look at something myself for a moment, but I hadn't gone anywhere. It was just to make sure that what I've presented is correct, okay? So I do my own check myself, okay? And I believe that's to be correct. So let's go with this now. Now, here's where we are. We are going to be coming down here again, simply to utilize the workspace, okay? So I'm going to come down, using the workspace, okay? Okay. Now, what we have to know is extrapolate the information. So let me change my color of my pen, and I'm going to go to brown, okay? Take them there, and we need this information. And we need this information. Okay, so let me change my color of my pen again. So we have 0.7 liters, 7 liter, L-I-T-R-E, okay, liter, and we have 2,100 liter. Liter, okay. Okay. Now, to find how many 0.70 liters there is in 2,100 liters, we have to divide. Now, you have to look at this one here as part of 0.70. There's 100, that's a fraction of a liter, okay? It's like having 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 of a liter, okay? But this here is represented by 70 parts over 100, okay? I won't go into that right now, but if you look back at your work, you'll see where it came into play in regards to liters and milliliters, okay? Right, so we have this, and we now need to divide that by that, okay? So let me write it down. Divide divide, okay? So let's set it down now. So what we're going to do now, let me put in my brackets into place. Sorry, I missed a zero here, didn't I? Sorry about that. So it's 0.70, okay? Zero there, okay? So I'm going to divide by 70, okay? Because I've simply moved the decimal point 2 decimal places to my right to give me the 70, okay? Okay. If I cross off that knot, and I cross off that knot, that'll leave me 2,210. 7 into 3, you count. 7 into 21 goes 3 times. Now, I will not be hiding any mistakes I make. I make mistakes as well. So please remember that, okay? And I will not be hiding them. So 7 into 21 goes 3 times. 7 to naught goes naught. But remember, I had to move this 2 decimal places to the right, so I need then to add another 2 zeros to bring me to the correct level. So add another 0, add another 0, and that will give me is equal to 3000 0.70 liters that I can get from it. Okay, and if you punch this into your calculator, you'll find that that is correct. Okay, because that is 721 goes 3 times, 7 to naught goes naught, okay, and that will equal 3000. So therefore, from my 2100 liters is equal to, I can get equal to 3000. Naught 0.70 liters. Okay, that's what we would be getting. Okay. Something I should have probably mentioned as well is I'm going ahead of myself here, so I should actually say 72. You can't, but it wouldn't be quite right in that sense. So 721 goes 3 times. Quite it does go. Okay. Goes 3, 700, and we moved our decimal point 2 places to the right, so we need to move it back. Now when I cut this off here, it should actually shouldn't make much difference, should be right. Okay, it's like I'm just thinking of something, if I'm just trying to see if I can show this in a different way. Yeah, that's the best way I can think of showing it. Okay, but remember to extrapolate the information from here. Okay, and look at what we did. We have divided this by this. Okay, Okay. Well, that'll be it for today. I think we'll continue with this with others next. Okay, but I hope you found this useful. Have a good day. Bye bye. Okay, thank you.